Finally. Hello. Finally. Hello, JGBK and Ligaya. What's this? JG. Good morning. Hello, Ligaya. Good morning. I, I can't get live. Hindi ako makapasok kanina, sis. I don't, JGBK, I don't know show. I don't know. Hello, sis Ligaya. Host thought you can get up. I was trying to get live, but it's in circles. Circles. Let me check my speakers. How are you this morning, Ligaya? And good evening to you, JG. Can you hear the roosters? Hello, Kanoy. Good evening. Hello, shooting star. Are you at work? Kanoy in the Philippines. JG Ligaya, shooting star. Hello, Kevin. Oh, the what's that? Liga Kev? Or Ligaven? Ligaven love team is here. Shooting star, yes, I'm working tonight. Hello, Mercury 3. Good evening. The Liga Vin? Liga Vin? What's that love team? It's here. Mercury and Kevin Nash. Ligaya, hello, Mercury 3 and Kevin Nash. So how are you guys? Kanoy in the Philippines. What is that? A picture of Emily. This is in front of the Marikina Shoe Museum. It's a small two. It's it's where Imelda Marcos put her collection of shoes. Well, just some of them. I think it's 800 pairs there from the 3,000 pairs. Some of her shoes were lost, I think, and some were. I saw a blog or a news about the others were thrown. Yes, because some of the shoes are gone. They were lost because during the revolution, there are people who went inside Malacanang, and I think it's how they lost some of the shoes. Thousands people didn't like that much. No shoes were hurt in the making of your videos, were they? No, not lost check in their house in Hawaii. You know, uh, it said there, it said there that Imelda Marcos has lots of shoes when she was the first lady because the shoe manufacturer in Marikina is giving her 10 pairs a week. 10 pairs a week because way back when Imelda Marcos is so beautiful, and uh, for me, she is, if not the most, she is one of the most beautiful first lady. And when she goes to other countries, they were gifting her shoes. So she decided to have a collection. She's not like other women that will throw or give away shoes. And she already visited this museum. She was a very pretty lady when she was young. Yes, Kanoy. I saw her pictures at the museum. And she's tall. She's tall for a Filipina. Mercury, I want to test a theory. Peter trying to summon the great and powerful tropical team. It's probably having his breakfast. Kada in the Philippines. Beer, beer, beer. People thought she spent millions on shoes and clothes while they starve or live poor. You know, Kevin Nash, you know how media works. And you ask Kanoy, not especially the people in Ilocos, they love the Marcoses. Not all Filipino you know, are mad or they hate the Marcoses. Actually, when they run for a politic position, they always win. Like my parents, they said they like uh Marcos, and I live in Ilocos for so many years. The people there love them. Uh, Kanoy, no, they are still loved in Ilocos Norte. Yes, Kanoy. I lived in La Union for so many years, and I saw people that they really love them. And I was able to meet Senator Amy Marcos in person. In the my experience with Senator Amy, we met her in an event, and then we take pictures of with her. We take pictures with her, and she asked someone to get our names and address, and she really sent us a copy of the picture. I still have that, but uh, I don't know where I put it. I still have that picture with her. Mark Beer. Mama makes daily hello. Good morning. And Gramey? Is that Gramey? Or how do you pronounce it? Gray May. uh, Shooting star, take care. Everyone, I need to go now. Okay, Bruce, take care. Enjoy your day at is it at Walmart? Someone save here. Yes, tropical team drinking beer and cooking here. In that incident that she gave me a picture, she sent me a picture. She became my favorite. Tropical team, how it goes. The Marcos owe me money. Tropical team, good morning. You had your pandesal dip in beer. So obviously, the shoe manufacturers love Imelda because they put up a museum of her shoes. And I saw a news that Imelda Marcos visited the museum because, she missed looking at her shoes. And amazingly, they were able to preserve the shoes. It all looked new. Thinking that it's 60s, 70s, but they still look new. And by the way, her shoe size is, I think, 8.5. She has a big shoe size. Mary Tech, hello, good morning, Mary Tech. Ligaya Abares, Tropical Team, hello. You know what? Marikina shoes, uh, they have good quality shoes. My cousins, when they, I mean, I have a friend that has an American boyfriend. He asked her girlfriend to buy him leather shoes because it's a lot cheaper in Marikina, but of good quality. What's the famous leather shoes in the U.S.? I forgot the brand. I forgot the brand for the uh nice brand of leather shoes in the U.S. Do you know JG? Tropical team. I think I know invoke the name of beer in vain. Smite him. Hello Gaya, kamusta ka? Kanoy, in the best tropical team I will buy when I come there, not a problem. By the way, I grew up in, well, not much because I'm only 5 feet. I grew up in Marikina City. I live near the river. Even Emily can join us. I live near, no, Marikina. I live near the river. Before they have no malls there, no department store. It's all tall grasses. And my father used to work in a paper company. We live inside the factory. Kevin, you need to read what they say about Ferdinand Marcos in Wikipedia. Yeah, Kevin. But if you ask some Filipinos, they will not they will not believe Vicky. Did you wash clothes in the river? No, because there we have plenty of water inside the factory. We lived there for I think 5 years. And I remember every time we will have typhoon, we will pack our clothes. We will get ready for evacuation because it always flood there until now when the river will rise the water level. Some of the people will evacuate, and I have experienced that when I was young. My parents will look at the river and check the water level. If it goes like 2 meters, 3 meters, then a truck will evacuate us. So the factory was sold, I think, to a Taiwanese that time. So we needed to move from other place, and we moved here in Rodriguez Rizal. Size 8.5. No wonder she had more power than Ferdinand. She was kicking him in the shorts all the time. You see him and back to me most time. Was making the run. Merc Team Kevin. He was tying brutal dictator still. Kanoy, does your wife still have you in beer time out? It was the by the water station. And probably that's why I don't panic when I see snakes. Because I grew up seeing a lot of snakes. Philippine cobra. Because I live near the river, there used to be lots of snakes. So I don't panic if I see snake because it used to be just common for me to see snake. And I remember before my father worked in a uh, shoe factory. They were making shoes made like skin. Uh, Team doesn't make runs. Team times others and speed of runs. Congrats, Paddy. I like the potato pancakes, Kevin. Kevin, Nash, thank you so much. JG said, JG called it fried mashed potato. I'll make the run, JG, but may not make the return trip. I hate those snakes. JG, I'm buying your flying. Don't enemy snake down your shorts. You can use less flour in the mix and use some of the outside before you put in the pan. JG suggested that and I tried it because Filipino doesn't eat much potatoes in our meal. And actually, JG, that's the first time. That's the first time I ever cooked that because I searched for recipe. The others said that to grate. I said if you grate or uh slice the potatoes, the raw potatoes, it might, taste like hard. So I thought of just boiling the potatoes and mashed it. I think I use about 3 tablespoons in the mixture. We used to eat at Jollibee by Pure Gold twice a week for breakfast. By the Pure Gold near the police station near the river in Marikina. Look, JGBK, Jollibee doesn't have mashed potato. It's rice or bun. Replace rice with potato. Then you're American. Kanoy those JJ never. I am Pinoy now. Rice is knife. Nice Kanoy. So that's my first time to cook that. My son liked it. I am Pinoy now. Rice is life. So we decided to go there in Marikina to check also the sales of shoes. Wait, wait. I'll just put up the tour. Mhm. Wait, wait. Where's the Marikina LS? Like, okay, there. The, here is a tour around Marikina. Ems, I like your cooking. Everything has onion and garlic in it. Thanks, JG. Kevin Nash, leftover mashed potatoes have milk and butter in it is good with only onion. Really? Kanoy beer. Ems made homemade ice cream and put onion. No! Yes, this is Marikina. You see, it's very traffic. See, smaller road. This is Marikina. So, uh, we went to Marikina River Banks Mall also. They have lots of shoes there, uh, imported and local, and bags. There, Marikina is also known for nice bags. How do you run the video MC? You need to teach me that. Okay. Sure. I use manicam.com. Manicam. I will email it to you. Yeah, just like EDSA. So, if bear months here in the Philippines, some are already buying gifts. They buy gifts little by little for the holidays. So most of the time malls start to have sales. And here in Marikina Riverbanks, they bargain shoes up to 75% off. Okay, Kanoy. Uh, Kevin, as you need a horse to ride to the beer store. So, guys, do you have some memories of holidays or family gatherings? What's your favorite holiday? Filipinos favorite, most of the Filipinos favorite is of course the December holidays, because school will end like a- at the end of the second week. No classes already. How many people in Philippines have horses? I don't know, Kevin Nash. In Metro Manila and where I live, I only I only see the kalesa, the tropical theme featured. Only the, yes, the tonton. I tropical themes horse. Not much here in Metro Manila have horses. Only in the province. I saw a lot of horses in Batangas when I went there. Kevin, yes, Tonton. Used to be Thanksgiving. National Beer Week is my favorite holiday. Oh, we have here in the Philippines Oktoberfest. Tropical team. Are you going to attend that? I think that's in Ortigas. I forgot where it is. But I heard it before. They held it at Ortigas. Filipino version of Mr. Ed. I like Christmas when my kids and wife are all together. Mary si Tech. Christmas din talaga kasi may buy new clothes and shoes. Yes, and we have bonus for those who are working. They will receive bonus. And long vacation, because usually December 24, 25 holiday, and then 30, 30, 31, 1, 2 are holiday. No work. I have an American friend. He said that Philippines has many holidays. Tropical theme is washing his kilt. We'll make our own homemade Christmas tree. Tropical theme. We should make a video of that. Every day is Oktoberfest. San Miguel sponsored Oktoberfest next month here. Where tropical theme. So another question. Where is Danny Stout? The exam is already started, and now Danny Stout. Now, what's the best or worst present you've ever received? What's the best or worst present you've ever received? Probably the best gift I received is a laptop. The laptop I'm using. This is the best gift for me. And the worst is, I was sent a gift or rubber shoes. One is 6.5 and the other one is 8. I was thinking, will I tell the one who gave it to me that uh I sent a pair of shoes with different size. And it's not a cheap shoes. It's Skechers, original Skechers. But one size is 1 foot 6.5, and the other one is 8. And I was afraid that I might offend the one who gave it to me. That is funny. Yeah, when I buy shoes, I will check if it's the same size. I only wear the left foot because I think my left foot is bigger than my right foot. And then I will check if has the same size. So probably she didn't check it when she bought it. San Miguel breaking ground on the 20th for new brewery in Iloilo. Wow, tropical team is updated when it comes to San Miguel news. Thank God team supply will start to match demand. I was born in October and I like pure coincidence. I think not. My son is also born in October, October 17. He is turning 11 years old this October. And since he loves swimming, we might go to a pool resort here in Rizal if it will not rain. Best was a case of worse was it was empty. Oh, Kanoy, I don't drink, but I have friends gifting me uh hard drinks. Actually, I'm keeping a Johnny Walker bottle. I think it's 12 years now and still not opened. Tropical beer. My birthday from this day forward will be known as Mercury Fest. First beer is half price. Most of my friends like they give wines and then they they gave me hard drinks. Being that to the meetup, I'm sure we can get rid of it for you. Ano why is Johnny Walker has many colors like gold label, black label, blue label. What are those labels? I mean colors for? Mine says it's gold label, but I think before I was given also the black label. What are those label for? I mean colors. Yes, I get emails at SMB Business Profit Gains, Pinels and Holdings. Wow, team. Ligaya has a birthday in October. Wow! Uh, advance happy birthday, Sis Ligaya. What happened when you get drunk? Wake up naked in bathtub. I never get drunk. I don't drink. And my mom has a rule in this house: no one gets drunk. I don't drink. That's why if someone gave hard drinks to me for a gift, we don't drink it. Sounds like a challenge. I've only tasted wine up to 9%. 9% wine. Red wine only. Red wine is allowed, but up to 9% only. All different quality and vintage. All different. Is that guilty and vintage, I believe. Happy birth, happy birthday, Ligaya. Sounds like a child. Emily, whatever you have to drink, save it. I shouldn't be there by you soon. What they give in. Sure you don't drink, sure. Yeah, Daniel. Good evening. I don't drink. Even my father and my brother, It's not allowed to drink here inside the house. Just I mean like super drunk, just wine, red wine, and it's occasional. It's in occasion. JG who's bathtub. Next month, I don't remember JG. Excellent question. What's the question? I missed that. I missed that. I think JGBK who's bathtub. Next month, I don't remember. Excellent question. My mom said no drinking and no being drunk in our house. I moved out of 17 years old. See, Mercury, that's my mom's rule also. The guy Alvarez, hi, how are you? Danny Stout, hello. Hey, Chef Kevin, what's cooking? Hey, Danny. Chigaya, what day? Oh, so, next question. Danny, we started the quiz. If someone offered you a gift card to any store you wanted, which one would you choose? And why? Guess what, Eps? What, Danny? So, if someone will offer you a gift card, where would you spend it? To any store. My wife put me in time out from thinking, but I ungrounded on my mom day. Cash is better. No, just choose a store because it's a gift card. Danny cooking on empty stomach and catching a bus. I'm great. Thanks for asking. Emily is on travel and food. Fell down a flight of stairs yesterday and I wasn't even drunk. Oh, sorry to hear that. Danny Stout. Are you okay? I would choose ABC liquor store. Generic. Gift check. Gift check. Blank visa. Gift certificate. Kevin, my birthday. For me, the polo store. Wow, Kanoy. Polo is expensive here. Pizza gift card. Can you guess what store I want for the gift card? Cabalas Outdoor. I want it's either La Senza or a, a Victoria's Secret store. Because it's expensive here in the Philippines. All I can afford is Avon. So if someone will give me a gift card, I want either La Senza or Victoria's Secret. All bruise up and ache everywhere. Sorry, that is stout. Did you do something about the bruises? Danny had a senior moment. Yeah, you guys sure did almost knock myself out. Oh, you should be careful next time, Danny. If you're here in the Philippines, we will put Chinese ointment on your bruises. September 29, my birthday. Ligaya Avaredes. Advance happy birthday. Is that Virgo still? September 29. My zodiac sign is Virgo. Kanoy in the Philippines. Daddy, you okay? Kevin Lailay. Ligaya got it. So Kevin had wrong month as well. That's love. Kevin Nash, October 6. Kanoy in the Philippines. 18 places I didn't even know I had. Uh, Dandy Stout, good thing you didn't, you know, you, you, you didn't knock your head. Kevin Nash, that's my birthday, she said. So the next question. What's the best gift you've ever given to someone? What's the best gift you ever given to someone? What was the question? What's the best gift you ever given to someone? Kevin is right, guys. I lied. My birthday is 28th of October. I smell trouble in paradise. Stop. Divorce. That's my star sign is porcelain. I think I was a test tube baby. Best gift beer. Best gift a sip of my beer. That's the best gift. Best gift a sip of my beer. When I sent my wife home to visit our kids, she had not seen them in a very long time. I surprised her. Pandisalip in Sanmig is the best gift. JG, how about you? What's the best gift you've ever given to someone? Hello, Zai Kitchen. How are you? I'm fine, Zai Kitchen. And the funniest answer is Danny's a divorce. Kevin Nash. I bought a girl a nice carpet cleaner. 300. Star. Wow, that's expensive. But why a carpet? But why carpet cleaner? I guess some diamond jewelry. Wow, she's so lucky, JG. Tropical theme. Probably when I bought my daughter a new car when she graduated high school. Wow, generous dad. Kevin na she wanted it. And next question. If you can you're such a romantic. Honey, stop, you know what? We, we thought the same. JGBK. She had to do terrible things to get such to, to get such a gift. I was thinking the same, Danny. So next question, if you could travel anywhere for the holiday, where would you go? If you could travel anywhere for the holiday, where would you go? Travel. Me, I want to go. I want to go to Baguio, but uh, this holiday we will spend it with my sister in Pampanga because my sister in Pampanga is pregnant. It's like a miracle baby because been married for many years, but it's just now she got pregnant. Yeah, JG, but not in Angeles. Different part of Pampanga in Santa Ana, not in Angeles. JG, you mean you want You want to go to Pampanga again? A tropical team to the San Miguel Distribution Center. Sai Kitchen Kanoy, thank you. Sai, welcome. JGB can. No, where would you want to spend a holiday? If you could travel anywhere, where would you go? If I could go anywhere, I would like to travel on the spaceship out of here. Spaceship! Wait, I want to change my answer. I want to go with him. You know, when I work in, I used to work in cigarette, Fortune Tobacco cigarette company when I was in my early 20s. I work in the cigarette company. That time, you can smoke cigarette inside the factory. I mean, you can smoke for free. Smoke all you can, but you are not allowed to bring it out. You're not allowed to. You can smoke unlimited inside the factory, but you cannot bring them outside. I don't know if it's like that in beer. Melody says hello, good morning. As so this is for uh the foreigners. My next question: will you like 3 feet snow or no snow at all? Doesn't have winter here in the Philippines. So if someone will ask you, JG Kanoy, Danny, Kevin, do you like 3 feet or none at all? Easy no snow. But you know, many Kanoy, many Filipinos want to experience snow. Kevin Nash, I remember when you could smoke in all stores and restaurants, airplanes, and even hospitals. I have never seen snow in real, only on TV. Well, I've seen fake snow, like in Star City, in the skating rink at the Mall of Asia. But the real snow, no. Snow on Christmas Day only 3 inches. It is great the first time and then never again. My my friend in my friend in New York, she got sick. She got sick first time she experienced snow. So what are your favorite winter activities? My wife used to like the snow here after 4 months. Kevin Nash, I have a snow shovel here ready for action. How much snow you get there, Kevin Nash? She's tired of snow. My kids got to see snow for the first time 5 years ago. Now they hate it. What's the question? Wait, I need another beer. The pandesal is kind of hard today. Oh, now my wife tells me it's leftover from yesterday. Watching someone else shovel my snow. Cross country skiing. That's your favorite winter activity. Are those skiing gear expensive? 200 inches of snow here a year. Ems interrogated Danny. He loves it. So probably those jackets are expensive. So next question. What are you most excited for the holiday season? Are you excited? When I was young and working in company, I'm excited because of the gifts from the suppliers. During holiday, I receive a lot of gifts from suppliers. That's why I'm excited because of the gifts. We get 4 to 10 inches of snow a few times in winter. 1 or 2 inches, 6 to 8 times. JGBK not at all. Yes, my snowboard jacket costs 800 Canadian. And my Canada Goose costs 1,000. Oh, Kanoy! That's so expensive. It's like you can, Kanoy, you can have this a down payment to have a house here. 1,800 down payment for a house and lot in a subdivision. What is the question? Beer. Standing under the mistletoe and beer excites me. Kanoy, but I am very warm. Beer. The next question. What is one gift you have ever asked for and never received? What is one gift you have ever asked for and never received? Even when you were younger. Is there a gift you have ever asked and never received? That is thought I forgot the question. Stand by. 1 million. $1 million. When you were a kid or for your parents. I remember when I was a kid and I was I wanted to learn the keyboard, but we don't have a keyboard. When it was my father's Christmas bonus at work, she bought me a small keyboard rather than buying my mom a washing machine. My mom got sad because my father can only buy one. He has to choose from a keyboard or a washing machine. And my father bought a keyboard. Growing up, I always remember that time. That's why I really love my father, and I love my mom also. But that story, I will never forget. I will never forget. I never got a bottle opener. I always had to buy my own. I asked for a new bike and never got it. Danny suffers from Alzheimer's, so what was I going to say? Yes, I like beer. I always got clothes and bedroom things for Christmas, not much good stuff. Kevin, me also, I grew up very poor. Beer. Beer? Kevin not saying you did. So, so now that we are parents, uh, will you do that? I mean, if you can only buy one gift and your wife asked you when and then your kids ask something, is that the kids priority now? Are the kids priority now? Because I remember my father bought me the gift rather than my mom's request. Kids will get before my wife or me. Yeah, I think now it's like that when we are parents. So I understood my father now. If I was able, I would give all my loved ones everything they are wanting. So next question. Do you make New Year's resolutions? Do you stick to them? New, my New Year's resolution is always to lose weight. That's why my yearly New Year's resolution. So do you make New Year's resolutions and do you stick to them? My wife is my priority, my love and my all. She gets what she wants except my fear. That's sweet, not the beer. Not anymore, useless. Danny, Danny stopped. What's the quote for New Year's resolutions? So next question. Your most memorable holiday moment. Most memorable holiday moment. Every year at Christmas, a tropical theme. Every year at Christmas, I would buy my beer for the holidays and leave the change on the table for my wife to buy our five kids gifts. And they think they're poor. Beer. Seriously, my wife is humble and my angel. She always comes first. Mercury 3 are the sweetest. Danny Stout. I was in Yellowstone for Christmas. It was beautiful. Where is that? Danny Stout. Where is Yellowstone? Wyoming, Montana, USA. What do you like about it? Here in Metro Manila, they will they will have I think in Cubao they will put up a big Christmas tree there, and the malls will be filled with Christmas decors. I will try to I will try to go around Metro Manila. I was stoned and look the color of yellow one Christmas. Tropical team, there are many bargains now in Divisoria. Topical team, you should video how crowded is Divisoria during Christmas season. Mercury, I've left yellow snow on Christmas tropical team. It's kind of the same. There was steam. Mercury, flying turtle is awesome, says Kanoy. Thank you, Kanoy. My wife is wonderful. Okay, crisis averted, being acquired. But what's your favorite holiday food or sweet treat? Do you have any favorite holiday food? You know, me, I haven't had turkey in any occasion because it's so very expensive. You cannot find turkey in a lot of supermarket. Beer nuts, lechon, and kare-kare. I think the last time I checked turkey, it was 20 US dollar per kilo. And I forgot when is that. Probably last year. And here where I am, they don't sell turkey here. Only chicken. And most Filipinos will not have chicken on the table, especially in Christmas Eve. They say it's unlucky. They will not have a prosperous New Year if they have chicken on the table. Uh, JGBK, I know a guy on Bohol has some turkeys. Mercury, I get beer nuts if I spill on myself. Happens usually about 1 a.m. And ham, ham is getting expensive now too. I don't know if they will drop prices for ham because there's a scare here in the Philippines right now about the pigs. So probably no ham, no ham this holiday season for us. My mom doesn't want to buy pork, especially in uh, especially in the town where I am. It's on the list. Uh, they said pigs acquiring this disease, the African swine fever, and one of the towns that's affected is my town, Rodriguez Rizal. That's why in yesterday's news they said the pork price dropped up to 40 pesos, 30 to 40 pesos cheaper now because no one wants to buy pork. Even though they said that it won't affect people, we don't still want to buy them. Yes, seven thousand pigs killed due to JP. I like hamburgers and of course donuts. And I love the Filipino red cheese ball. I forget the name now. Queso de bola. Kanoy. It's called queso de bola. Kanoy got Filipino red cheese ball. Sabi ka din. That's what I call it. And yesterday news, there's a lots of uh pigs that floated in Marikina River. That's in the news last night. And they don't know yet where it came from. But they have to get the dead pigs because they said that it will spread the virus. So they immediately buried it near the river. They dug at the soil. So, probably no pork. No pork for this holiday season for my family. Fourth, Dr. G. Hello, good morning. How are you? Thank you for coming to my live stream, Dr. G. Kanoy, nice logs in the river. Nice way to spread it. Pigs. But the only affected so far is Rodriguez in Bulacan. I wonder where they got it. If it's from Africa. For Telo, it's a Miley virus. It comes in like wrecking ball and destroys the pork market. So they said if you will buy pork, you should check the skin because the African swine fever, the skin of the pig turns really black. They will have black spots on its body, and you should look for the seal that it's inspected. But still, Filipino doesn't want to buy because it's scary. So if you don't know where the pork came from, then so next question. What's your what's your how would you like your steak cook? The virus going to hurt my business there. You have a piggery canoy, but not all parts of the Philippines has this care. Only in uh, towns in Rodriguez in Bulacan. Medium well, not burned, not raw. I raised six pigs in Iloilo. Nice Mercury. MK Show TV. She raises she raises pigs also. Bob's Place. Good morning, Bob. How are you? Nice to see you, Bob. Thanks for dropping by my live stream. Kanoy in the Philippines medium rare. Merc, did they graduate? That is outburnt. I don't like the pink part. For Dr. G, hi everybody. That is at no nope, not at all. Kanoy JG, yeah, they made it to plate. So what's your favorite dish at Thanksgiving? When is Thanksgiving in US for this year? I'm fine. Bob's place. I'm fine. How are you? I'm fine. I'm fine also, Bob. For Dr. G, morning. They're here is afternoon in Canada. 28 November. Kanoy in the Philippines, Fort West Coast. I am East Coast, Toronto. Always third Thursday in November. Tropical team, will you celebrate Thanksgiving because you're here in the Philippines? Will you still celebrate it? It's celebrated in the malls. Happy Thanksgiving in the malls. They will put their Happy Thanksgiving. But tropical team, since you're here in the Philippines, are you going to celebrate it? Yes, JG Bacon University with the bachelors in Dinuguan. Not true, Danny, not anymore. Not anymore. Not third Thursday. In Canada's different date for Thanksgiving. Kanoy, what's the Thanksgiving date in Canada? Hello, Scott Bears. There I laughed seeing your name. Tropical team in the Philippines, probably not. NFL replay, beer, and lumpia. Oh, lumpia is your favorite also. They change whenever they want. Fort Dr. G hot there now. Here it's not hot because we have 3 days. They said in the news, the weatherman said that Philippines has like three low pressure area. So we are expecting rains today. It's dark outside but not yet raining. Tropical team, are you ready for the typhoon? Another typhoon. Tropical team. Is your rubber boat ready? Scotburst team beer. I like beer bread. Really, there's beer bread? JGBK, when did they change it? Mercury to enter of my favorite dishes to eat. So, do you have a favorite drink during winter to keep you warm? Thanksgiving in October 14. Oh, in Canada, it's October 14. Thanks for the information, Dr. G. JGBK, couple of years ago, if you remember, Danny, it used to be last Thursday in November. Then last couple of years, they changed it to help the retailers. Yes, there is beer bread, and yeast in the beer helps it rise. Ah, beer keeps me warm. Well, but I feel warm. So that's your favorite drink during winter, not whiskey. Do you do you ever go to Starbucks? Because here in the Philippines, it's very famous Starbucks. Do you ever go there for coffee? Beer keeps me warm, well numb, but I feel warm. Tropical team in the Philippines. Thanksgiving in Canada, what do they have to be thankful for besides the hockey? Maple syrup, Canadian bacon, the Royal Mountains, and canoe. I don't get what the big deal is. Okay, JJBK, I never paid any attention to it. Nope. Ah, JG couple of years ago. I missed that. Couple of years ago, if you remember, Dana, it used to be last Thursday in November. Then last couple of years, they changed it to have the retailers. Beer, beer, beer. I don't drink whiskey anymore. Tropical team, we have the best beer. Danny Stout, I don't drink coffee, and if I did Starbucks would be too expensive. How much is a Starbucks in the US? Here it's around three US dollar. It's more expensive there. Tropical team, I'm dyslexic. What's that? Beer. Beer. Scott Bear said that McDonald's is more expensive in the US. Oh, and it's the same taste here in the Philippines. JGPK anymore. Black Friday is celebrated more than Thanksgiving. Black Friday is that the time where there are lots of sales. I remember I saw a news about Black Friday, and there are lots of people rushing in the stores, and it was shown on TV news. Very long line. Yes, it is sickening. Then stout, yes, it's crazy. Okay, fix. Okay, folks, need to go. Thank you. Ingat lahat. Paalam. Thanks, Mercury 3. Uh, Tropical team in the Philippines, Merc, that's drinking beer with hiccups. Danny Stout. But nowadays, more and more people are shopping online. Yes, Danny Stout, but there are still news about the long line. Bye, Mercury 3. Bye, all heading out, walang katapat. Thank you, Tropical Team, for stopping by my live stream. Thank you so much. Hope you have a good day, Tropical Team, because it's going to rain. Folks, remember thumbs up for our great and beautiful host. Thank you so much, Mercury 3. Sis Melody, are you still there? That is out by Tropical Team in the Philippines. Danny, are you going to the Philippines next year for the meetup? Kanoy in the Philippines Tropical Team have a sunmig day. Yes, Kanoy, you might need that because we have typhoon. We have typhoon now. Yes, Danny Stout. And what did you do to to cure your bruises, Danny? Did you took some pain reliever for the bruises and pain you got? I'm up also. Thank you, Emily. See you soon. Okay, Kanoy, thank you so much for being here in my live stream, and take care. That is that I'll be already coming home from being in Philippines for 3 months. JG, BK, have a great day. I'm heading out. Thank you so much, JG. I got some good pain meds. Thank you so much, JG. And Kanoy, I got some good pain meds. What is it? Danny, what is it? Daddy, are you very conscious with the food? Are, are you health conscious? It's called hydrocodone. Hydrocodone. Is that the same meds they take for arthritis? Hydrocodone. Only about the sugar content. I am diabetic. So you're like taking insulin. I have to watch how much sugar I eat. I just took my blood sugar test and it was still okay. But the doctor said I mean I should continue watching for it because it's like uh at the the normal level. That is what I am trying to avoid, taking insulin. So it's nice that you're not taking insulin yet, Danny. So I watch my sugars. So when you're and you don't drink coffee now, right? I hate needles. Hmm. So aside from that, you're still are you taking like maintenance meds for blood pressure and no coffee? I don't drink coffee much also, but I like chocolate, hot chocolate. Oh, Danis, that we're the same. But I love hot chocolate. Yes, I take BP meds. You know, it's common here, Danis, out. Uh, when people reach the age of 40 here in the Philippines, when people, most of the Philippines, when they age 40, they started having problems with blood pressure. Actually, Daddy, I have a couple of neighbors just my age. Just my age, they had a stroke. They are in their mid 40s. Yes, I have heard that. So I'm being careful feeding my son. I think it's from eating so much rice. Yeah, sugar. Is that true? They said that if you eat rice, uh, you will have it's like you're consuming a lot of sugar. So you don't eat ice cream, Danny. That's why you should watch my Graham because you can make your own make you can make your own ice cream. You control the sweetness. You can control the sweetness. I think too much rice affects blood pressure. How about they said brown rice. They said brown rice is better. I know it's not good for diabetes. See my thumb. That's my thumb. I know it's not good for diabetes. I love ice cream and I eat it, but I control how much I eat. What's your favorite? What's your favorite flavor? Me, I'm simple. I just want strawberry flavor or vanilla. But one time I went to a buffet. I tried mixing avocado and caramel. It's good. The discount guess? Chocolate. And guessing your favorite is chocolate. So you don't eat desserts? How about fruits? Are fruits also bad for diabetes? I mean, it's natural sweetness. Do you avoid certain fruits also? I do not eat fruits, but I should. That is thought I have a friend. She's a nutritionist. She told me that vegetable can control diabetes. Like it can regulate diabetes. The the green leafy vegetable. I try to avoid potatoes, but I love them. Oh, really? Potatoes are bad also. So do you have a nutritionist? She is right. You know, Danish is very successful at age 27. She took up nutrition in hotel and restaurant management. At 27 years old, she became manager in a restaurant in a Singaporean restaurant. She had a training in Singapore because they serving authentic Singaporean cuisine. So if I have a she's an art vlogs. Hello, shout here. Hello, Shes. Shes, meet Danny Stout. Danny Stout, meet Shes on art vlogs. You in the Philippines, Shes? Are you in the Philippines? You know that's something I'm not good at art. I'm not good in art. Thanks for the shout out. You're welcome, Shes, and thank you so much for dropping by my live stream. That is that. Can you do? Are you good? Do you have talent in arts also, Danny? I mean, cooking is an art. Yeah, Danny Stout. You're right. Terrible. What are your hobbies? Hey, art is freedom of expression, even creating a video. See that? She's an yes. Cooking is an art. Melody, painting. Melody meets chess and art blogs and Danny Stout. Danny Stout, Melody is my sister. Uh, she began. Is that acrylic painting? Sis Melody, acrylic painting. How many projects you've done, Melody? Danny Stout, I like hiking and boating. Danny thought I haven't tried hiking and boating. I love painting and also makeup causes an art too. Oh, nice, Shes. Shes, my sister Melody, she loves that art also, the makeup. She knows a lot of products. Me, I'm not good in makeup, but my sister Melody there, she's into makeup. Hi, Melody. Too many since I was in grade school. Is she your younger sister? Yes, Danny Stout. She is my younger sister. Wow, awesome Melody. Actually, she's a Melody just gave me three lipstick. She bought in a Korean store. And also she gave me, what's that, the little tube you gave me, sis Melody? Where are you guys at now? Uh Melody, I use acrylic and palette knife recently. Me, yes, I'm in Rizal. Melody is in Pampanga and Danny Stout is in the US. She's visit Danny Stout channel. It's about uh quotes. It's about quotes. Nice to meet you guys. Yeah, my sister Melody, she knows the brands and she knows what to put in your face. She was the one giving me makeup, but me, I don't know what product or what makeup I will use because I only buy lipstick and eyebrow liner and pressed powder. Only three. I am too melody in skincare. Then it's out nice meeting you too. She's an art vlogs. I love big brands, but I'm focusing on more natural base makeup and skincare. Danny, me too, Emily. She's what products? What products? I love I love darling myself. I have my own website about makeup and skincare. Wow, that's awesome, Shes. Hello, Danny. Will check out soon. Unique, unique products based in Utah. Oh, sis Melody will follow that. Sis Melody, take note of Shes Art Vlogs website. Wow, I'm curious, Shes. I will. You should, sis Melody. You should add Shes and Art Vlogs. You might like her channel. Add her channel, sis Melody. Yes, my page is Shes Beauty Lunch on Facebook. MK Show TV. Hello, sis Ems. Good morning. Good morning, sis MK. How are you? Sis MK, meet Shes and Art Vlogs. Visit ako sa inyo, guys. Berby just going to make mine for this one. Okay, sis Shes. MK Show TV finds this. MK Show TV, shares an art vlogs. Her channel is about skincare and makeups. And my sister Melody got interested. Danny is not putting makeup also, he said. So sis MK, when are you going here in Manila? Last September 8th, I saw a news there's still some protest going on. Do you have a date now for your Hong Kong flight? I just use eyeliner and blush. Dan is stout. I just use eyeliner and blush. Wow, Dan is stout. Dan is stout, do you dye your hair? MK Show TV, but he can try sis at Dan is stout. Dan is stout, do you dye your hair? Sis Melody, you're not allowed to dye your hair right now, right? Sis Melody. Dan said, I did once and look like a skunk. So no, that is not for real. But Danny, you're lucky you still have hair. Melody, yes, I also too much gray hair right now. MK Showtime, maybe I would, my flight to Manila is on Wednesday. And probably my flight is on Friday or Saturday, sis. So sis, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You will spend only 3 days in Manila. You will spend only 3 days. So, we might not see each other because I can only meet you on weekends because my son goes to school. Yes, I have a lot of hair and most of my friends I grew up with are going bald. Yes, Danny. I'm curious, sis, maybe sis. So, sis, MK, just update me. Because I can only meet you Saturday or Sunday. I am busy also for processing my papers and PTN soon. Uh, that is Tigaya Aberdes, are you still here? She might be busy now working, Danny. Mm, but at least sis MK, the Philippine Embassy approve your flight. I thought protests are still ongoing. Ligaya Abaredes, are you still here? So sis MK, You're busy now giving instructions to your daughters. It's already gone sis in Hong Kong right now is okay na. Okay sis MK. Mabuti naman at matutuloy din. MK Show TV, are you excited about going to HK? Yeah sis, are you excited? Danny Stout, have you been to Hong Kong? Aside from the airport, have you traveled around Hong Kong? And have you visited Philippines, Danny Stout? Have you ever visited Philippines? Just airport. Have you been here, Danny? 4 times? We're in the Philippines. January will be my fifth. Nice. We're in Philippines. What province? Cebu and Bohol provinces. Uh Bohol doesn't have airport, right? You would have to take a ferry boat from Cebu. Not so advanced out. I know I would be adjusting the cultures. Adjustment for my employers. That's why I'm not much excited at that stuff. Also, a day or two in Manila. So, is there a direct flight from Cebu? I mean, from the US, then two stops right in Cebu. But in Bohol, there's no direct flight. MK, you have an awesome personality. It will not be a problem for you to adjust. Yes, I believe that also. This MK, I agree with Danny Stout. And there are lots of Filipinas in Hong Kong. I was asking Danny if you need to ride a ferry boat from Cebu to Bohol. And is there a direct flight from Bohol to Bohol? They don't ha- do they have airport in Bohol? No airport at Bohol. So MK, how you been here for many times? You didn't yet visit Iloilo. Yes, a new international one in Tagbilaran. Okay. I was watching some of the expats in Bohol, and the land there is not so expensive. The properties. But I haven't really seen the beauty of Bohol. I mean, with the expats, they always just vlog about farming. They don't vlog much about what places you can go to. That is how do you know a channel that shows resorts of Bohol? because some of the channels of expat I've seen, they just vlog about farming. MK Show TV, I like Bohol too. Then is that when I moved there permanently in summer of 2020, I plan to travel all of the Philippines. Nice, Danny. Danny, will you start a farm also? MK Show, Ahern family sis. Okay. Sis MK. I know that channel, but I haven't added that channel. I know a lot of expats and bloggers in the Philippines. Have you met some at Danny Stout? Have you met them? Have you met some in person? Sis MK, how many years is your contract in Hong Kong? My girlfriend wants to raise pigs, but I don't want to. Some who? I don't want. You don't want farming. Me, I don't. I don't want to raise pigs also. But it's okay. Do you know Beth and Terence at Danny Stout? I was asking Danny if you met some of the expats. I mean, that has a channel. If you have met them in person. Do you know Beth and Terence? Danny Stout. 2 years only, sis. Oh, sis, that's a very long and no vacation. I don't want any animals because I want to constant travel if I can. Yeah, you should enjoy enjoy life. No, I met a couple of vloggers. Ah, okay, Danny. Vloggers. Vloggers. So it's like when you will stay here in the Philippines, it would be relaxing stay. No stress. It's like a full retirement, Danny. It will be like full retirement. No work. Since MK 2 years and no vacation, then I start no. We will work. So what business you're thinking, Danny? What do you think is the best business you can do here in the Philippines? Probably you have studied it well, but nothing hard or time consuming. Will you have sari-sari store? Will you have sari-sari store or a mini grocery? Or Danny style you had restaurant before, right? Bed and Terrace of Bohol. Terrace is an American, I think. Their channel is the foreigners in the Philippines. At Danny Stout. Danny Stout. I sent my GF hairstyling school. She has business in Lapu-Lapu. That's nice, Danny. And then she will have her own beauty parlor. And you can put also like what they do here, Danny. They sell beauty products also. They have a beauty parlor and they sell beauty products inside their salon. That's what they do here. And I had a boss before that. He has an internet cafe. Besides the internet cafe is a small snack house like you can buy burgers and fries. in uh, fish balls and kikiams. On Faves, look up Lapu-Lapu Rebonding. That is our business. Wow! Nice, Danny. And, a lot of Filipinas like their hair rebonded. She will be busy this holiday. This holiday season. Because when when the Filipinos paid get got their Christmas bonuses, they will schedule a rebond. I have had a restaurant and bakery before. I don't want any more. That is hard work. Yes, she told me she would be. Yes, Danny. I used to dream. Am I mean, I'm dreaming of a restaurant business also. Not really a restaurant, a carinderia. And I did a research. The hardest part is getting the supplies from the food to the gas, and it's not cheap, and it be done alone. But it's a good business given a nice location. Exactly, she told me that she will be busy when people get holiday. Nope, it's not. Yeah. And but Danny, it's if karinderya only. It's easy to get a permit if karinderya and bakery. I research about it, putting up bakery. You just need a permit. They will check if your oven and gas is safe. You just have to have a what they call a fire extinguisher, something like that. So many street food vendors, lots and lots of competition. Yeah, so probably uh beauty salon, and then you put beauty products, and some even put clothings inside the salon. We can buy clothings and ladies accessories. MK Show TV, Terence is either British or Australian, not American. Ah, I thought he's an American. I think he has a successful he has a successful channel, and he upload he uploads video like three times a day. I think he has thousands of videos already. I don't think he is, but I'm not sure. So you're gonna stick with the beauty salon business, and that's a nice business. So is it for men and women salon? Is it for men or for women only? I think if it's men, it's called barber shop. Here, there are lots of beauty salon around, but they still earn because some people they have a favorite salon. I'll be right back. Okay, Danny Stout. Thank you. Thank you for dropping by my live stream. Sis Mildred, Sis Melody, I mean, are you still here? Don't forget to thumbs up, guys. So before I end the live stream, I want to thank those who participated in the chat. I want to thank JGBK, Mercury 3, Kevin Nash, Kanoy in the Philippines, Tropical in the Philippines, Danny Stout, who else? Aligaya Abaredes, Melody, Gramey, Gramey, however it is pronounced, Scott Bears, Fort, Dr. G, thank you so much for coming, and MK Show TV, thank you so much. Who else? Mom, Bob's Place, thank you so much, Bob. Kevin Nash, have I said Kevin Nash? And Chess and Art Vlogs, thank you so much. Sis Melody, thank you, sis. Probably next time I will there. Try to type. Try to type. Sis Melody. There. You have a wrench. You have a wrench now. You have a job. Who else? If I forgot some, I just want to thank you for coming. Wrench is that you can able to uh, hide. You can control chat. I will explain it to you later. I will explain it to you later. So, do you remember this street in Marikina? Sis Melody, you remember this? It's in Barangka. I think it is in Barangka. You don't remember. Oh, kasi nga, Dred, di ba? Madalang na tayo dumaan dito. Kasi, dito tayo pumupunta ng Marikina River Bank. Ano na lang tayo parate? SM North or SM San Mateo. Gusto ko Bonchon. Sarap na. Buti na lang din natin may ice cream. Kundi, patay pala kami. Sa December, dadalang ka namin ng bonchon. Pwede sa'yo yon. Matamis yun ah. 'Di ba? Anong matamis 'pag honey? Bingsu? Eh, hindi naman puwede bingsu, matutunaw, 'di ba? Sige, sige, honey lang. Eh, yung ano, anong gusto mo sa sauce? Yung pinaka-sauce niya. Anong gusto mo sa sauce? Puwede na tayo SM Pampanga nun. Hindi December, eh. Hindi ka na ay hindi ka baka hindi ka na ano, maselan? Pang-ilang months mo na ba ng 'pag December? Ano, meron silang yung mayo garlic, tapos yung honey, honey. Basta 'wag maanghang, 'di ba? Bawal ba o 6 month na ata. Oo, baka matagtag ka. Delikado pa yun, 'di alam mo pagka yung sa situation mo, hindi pa rin puwede yun. Kahit 6 months na, hanggang 9 months ka talaga mag-iingat. Honey, kaya dadalan ka na lang namin. Initin na lang. Tatanong ko sa sige tanong mo. Ay, ilang minutes ba mula sa inyo hanggang ano, ilang minutes mula sa inyo hanggang SM Pampanga? Oh, makapit daw ang baby. So, hindi ka ano, hindi ka umiinom ng pampakapit. Hindi ka na umiinom ng pampakapit nun. Wala pa atang 30 minutes. Ah, sige, sige, malayo pa naman. Malayo pa naman. Pero next month pa. Next month pa malalaman na kung ano. Hindi pa makikita ngayon. Nakita mo na yung pinaka-forma niya. Dapat, pwede ba anuhan yun? Lagyan nyo ng CD. Yung para mabigyan ka ng kopya. Pwede daw makeup pero wag daw matapang. Alam mo, yung lipstick mo napakatapang. Napakatapang ng lipstick. Nag-toothbrush na ako lahat. Nandun pa din. Yung binigay mo, nag-makeup na ako ay hilamos na ako, nag-brush na ako. Ah, oo, kasi lipstick kasi yun. Ah, ganun ba? Parang matutulog na ako, medyo nairita ako kasi 48 hours ata. Nanibago nga ako. Nanibago ako. Pero syempre isipin mo din kung paano kung alam mo ba kung matapang o hindi, 'di ba? Pero mas maganda yung di sa ang maganda kasi yung talagang mag-iingat ka na, 'di ba? Makeup lang naman yun, eh. Saka na lang 'pag yung lumagpas na sa stage ng development, 'di ba, ng brain. Kasi yung first time first semester, development daw ng brain yun, eh. May organic or minerals naman ako, kaso mahal. Yung sa body shop, ang bayad sa body shop, sa SM. Body shop ba yun o body, work ba yun? Body works? Ano ba yun? Danny Stout, I am back. Nice to see you again, Danny Stout. You had your dinner? What's for dinner, Danny Stout? Kaya clay lang ako tapos may clay makeup ako organic. Okay sis. Daddy, you had your dinner? I ate already. What's for dinner? Danny Stout, when we are most of the time, Our meal in the evening is also the meal during lunch. We don't cook twice. So it's a repetition. Dinner time. Had oatmeal, it's something easy. Oatmeal, wow, you're in a diet. Danny Stout. Uses what's your breakfast? My breakfast is just half rice and and one sunny side up egg and a piece of a leftover fried chicken from last night. It's just a small leg, chicken leg. That is not it's smart. How about you, Sis Melody? What was your breakfast? You know, Danny Stout Melody is having her first baby. First baby. My breakfast is usually biscuits and gravy sauce biscuits, pancakes. Here, Danny Stout, we eat big breakfast. Rice or or fried rice. Melody, I made egg sandwich and chocolate drink. Wow, yummy. Not all of them at the same time. Wow, nice egg sandwich. Probably I should do a video also of making sandwich. I love hot chocolate. What brand? Dan, is that what brand? And chocolate milk. You know, Dan is that I like Starbucks chocolate. I've tasted it. Someone, it's called Swiss Miss. They have that at the duty free Swiss Miss. I tried Nestle. It's too sweet with small marshmallows. I'll try later homemade tocino. Just add hot water. I love Sesami's dark choco. Me, I want Starbucks. They have dark choco also. Starbucks has a chocolate powder. Yes. That's what I order in restaurants for breakfast, Danny. Hot choco. Starbucks is for rich people like, no, I'm not rich. It was just a the a donation. You know when friends and relatives visit Philippines, they give grocery items from duty free. That's the only time we can taste imported, but we will not buy that using our budget. Okay. Then is how you go to duty free shopping to shop for chocolate powder. I mean, do you shop at duty free when you visit here? I'm lots of friends with good heart. Oh no, lots of. You know what? I got lots of friends because of my son. It's my son. They want shop to to be happy, not only me. Usually some sari-sari store. Share some Starbucks. No, no Starbucks. No, no Starbucks yet. This melody. Hopefully, hopefully, last year we received, last year we received a box full of goodies from a subscriber. It's filled with goods. Melody, I gave you something. December is coming soon. Last year, Danny, I received two USPS boxes. One from Missouri and one from Alabama. My subscribers. The other one I received January because it was shipped December. What was in them? The box from Alabama had the GoPro Session 5 and some stickers for my son. Uh, because my son loves the Cars cartoon, so he sent lots of car stickers, and also he sent a car toy. And the other one from Missouri, it has lots of groceries for the family. Shout out to- and the other one is a grocery item. That was really nice of them. Yes, Danny. That's why my son is really a blessing to me, because I am meeting lots of people with good heart because of my son. And uh, someone sponsored someone sponsored my son's laboratory test, and the neurologist fee. She was she was one of the owner of Eastern Shipping Lines. She sponsored my son's medical expenses because my son needed this test to know to know I forgot the process and the test. It's like they put a lot of wires in his head. They put a lot of wires here, and they put my son to sleep. I forgot the I forgot that test, what it's called. And it's not a cheap hospital. It's one of the most expensive hospital in Makati. And yeah, yes, Danny Stout EEG. That's what they did to my son. It that time it cost 110 110 US dollar for that alone. So it was sponsored by uh, the one of the owners of Eastern Shipping Lines in Manila. Yeah, and also his checkup for to a neurologist. Neurologist here, it costs 20 US dollar for a checkup, and the assessment is like 65 US dollar. It was all paid by her, one of the owner of Eastern Shipping Lines. And you know that lady, uh, She loves me and my son so much, even though we're not relatives. Because she also, yeah, she also sponsored my college schooling. She also sponsored my college schooling. And when I graduated, I worked in her office. Yeah, and they are not relatives. It's just as my father worked for their family as a my father worked as their family driver for more than 25 years. And she helped us with my son. What did you study in college? Banking and robbery. Joke. Bachelor of Science in Banking and Finance. But last 6 years ago, I also took up commercial cooking. Commercial cooking, the first 6 months I paid for it, but the last 6 months of schooling, it was free, given by the school. We just had a couple of things to do. I forgot how it is called. It's like community service. I got free tuition fee for 6 months doing community service in school. Like we did work inside the school canteen. Uh, I did work inside the school canteen, and then I also taught kids how to make food carvings. We taught kids how to do food carvings. So that's part of the community service I did. Then I had my training in a big dining hall. And I really had nice training there, Danny. I didn't only work at the kitchen, the hot kitchen. I it's rotating. For example, Monday, I will be at the hot kitchen. Tuesday, I will be at the cold kitchen. Wednesday, I'll be at the bakery, because the dining hall is a bake bakery section. And then the next day, I will be serving at a buffet breakfast, something like that. So I've learned a lot when I was having my training there. And the head chef there used to work as a chef in the embassy. Is it like OJT? Yes. Yes, Danny Stout. It's like an on the job training. Our head chef is used to be the executive chef at the US embassy. But he passed away already. And we used to call him Daddy. And I've learned a lot from him, because I listed some questions like what are the Americans' favorite breakfast and favorite dessert. He told me and taught me how to do the fruit salad, fresh fruits. But I've heard that he passed away already, from a friend. What do you think is my favorite dessert? Donut. I didn't think long. It's donut. Do you have any favorite donut brand there? You know, they said J company Jayco is it's very famous here. You will we will find a long line after the carrot cake. You know, Danny Stout, I baked carrot cake and it passed the test of an American. My best friend, that's in New York now. Uh, her her boyfriend visited Philippines, and then he asked for a carrot cake. So my best friend asked me to bake carrot cake, and you know what? It passed. The American said it's delicious, so I'm happy. Uh, he asked for carrot cake and then a banana cake, and then I put what uh what I use for icing to the banana cake is peanut butter icing. And then with carrot cake I put I put coconut and pineapple, and he said this tastes good. Not just carrot. I put coconut, grated coconut and pineapple. Have you tried that? You might like my carrot cake. And German chocolate are my favorites. Oh, I haven't tasted German chocolate. I think uh the airport will not allow you to put food in carry-on luggage, right? Do you go here light, Danny Stout? Only carry-on bag? Because some doesn't want to go here with extra luggage because more consume more time. In my bakery, we use cream cheese icing for our carrot. Cream cheese icing for our carrot cakes. That's nice. I will try that one day because I don't have much budget for cooking. I want to buy a nice pan because as you notice my the pans I'm using at my cooking videos, they are all worn out. So I was saving up for nice pans first, and then I might cook some nice recipe. Not the first time, but all the other times, just carry on. I left a lot of clothing in the Penstower whenever I come there. Oh, that's that's nice, Danny. So how about since you're moving here, you will send boxes. You will send. Are you allowed to use the balikbayan? Are you allowed to use the balikbayan boxes? Yeah. So Americans can use the balikbayan boxes. Is I think balikbayan boxes shipping is 60 days, 45 to 60 days. I thought it's only for Filipinos. But I am thinking I either sell or give away all my things. Uh, like you will have a yard sale. You will have a yard sale. Just probably uh, put in the box things like uh, it's too expensive here. Like KitchenAid mixer. It costs a lot here. All KitchenAid products cost a lot here, Danny. But you have to know that we use 220. So probably you should bring in, what do you call the adapter? It costs a lot here too. Ah, okay. So Danny, uh, I've been I've been having live stream for almost 2.5 hours now, and it's 9:09 a.m. I need to start doing chores before my son arrives from school. He will be here 12:30. 12:30 at noon. So I'm gonna say bye now, Danny. For now, I don't know when I could have my live stream again. Thank you so much for staying here, Danny. Don't forget my thumbs up. Sis Melody, you're still here. Thank you so much, sis. Okay, have a good night. Okay, bye. Good night. Good night, Danny Stout. And get better soon. Get better soon with the bruises you had from falling next time. Danny, next time be careful. Melody, yep, thanks. Bye all, bye sis. Sis Melody, when is our next? Sis Melody, when is our next? Take care. Okay sis, bye.